Today in our 2018 Ford Explorer, we'll be having a look at our best hitch options. Okay, we have two hitches here today. On the top, we have a Draw-Tite Class 3, part number 76034. And on the bottom, we have a CURT Class 3, part number C13386. The first biggest difference that we found between our two hitches here today is in regards to weight capacity. Our Draw-Tite hitch here has a higher max gross tongue weight rating at 675 pounds, whereas our CURT hitch here, it's only 400 pounds. Also, our Draw-Tite hitch has a higher max gross trailer rating at 4,500 pounds, whereas on our CURT, it's 4,000 pounds. Now, both of these hitches do support weight distribution, however, their numbers are exactly the same there. They have a 500-pound max tongue weight rating and a 5,000-pound max gross trailer weight rating. When towing a trailer, you want to make sure you do consult with the owner's manual of your Explorer and not exceed the rated capacity of it. Go by whichever number is less, either the hitch or the vehicle itself. The next biggest difference that we found between our two hitches here is in regards to towing. On our CURT hitch here, our safety chain loop openings on the hitch are much smaller. Now this is an issue because when you have your ball mount secured with your pin and clip, you can see how much room we have. So if you have a large diameter safety chain hook like this one, you are very limited in where you can actually use it, and it could be difficult to install. Now if we have a look at the Draw-Tite, you can see how much larger the opening is. So when our ball mount's secured, we have a lot more room to get our hook into place. And you can see we actually have some wiggle room with it. So it's a lot easier to use and you have a lot more options. Now the Draw-Tite also has one more advantage when it comes down to towing. When you're towing a trailer, you have to have trailer lights, and when you have trailer lights, you need to have a place to mount your wiring on your vehicle. The Draw-Tite hitch has a provision for that with this wiring bracket that's already welded on. This gives you a nice secure place to mount all of your wiring without having to worry about it dangling below your vehicle. It makes it a lot easier to hook up. I also like how it's far enough away so we can easily put in our pin and clip that will secure our ball mount. It's not too close to cause an issue. The next biggest difference that we found between our two hitches is in regards to recreational use. Our Draw-Tite hitch here has an additional pinhole right here that is used for a J-pin stabilization device. And what that does is take away the annoying shake, play, and rattle out of what is inserted in your receiver, such as your cargo carrier or your bike rack. This will give you a quieter, smoother ride as you're going down the road. Our CURT hitch, however, we don't have that. We just have our standard pinhole here to secure our accessories. Also on our Draw-Tite hitch, since we have the higher tongue weight capacity, we have the ability to carry more gear on our cargo carrier or load up a Ford bike rack without having fear of causing damage to our hitch or a vehicle, because with a Ford bike rack on there, and if you have some heavy bikes, the extra weight could be beneficial to you. As far as similarities go, both of these hitches are going to allow you to accomplish the same end goal. You can tow a trailer with either one, you can carry a bike rack with either one, or you can use a cargo carrier with either one. Both these hitches are both Class 3 2x2-inch receivers, so you have the most options available for you for hitch-mounted accessories. And finally, both these hitches have a very similar appearance. They're both going to look about the same on your vehicle. If we have a look at the Explorer that we have in here today, we have a Draw-Tite hitch on it. The CURT hitch will look very similar. You can see how the only visible part really is right below the center of your fascia with our cross tube, and then the receiver right here. Many of our customers have told us they really like how these hitches look on their Explorer because it is a very well hidden hitch and is easily accessible and easy to use. Now for a brief summary. As far as weight capacities go, we found the Draw-Tite hitch to be the winner here because it does have higher capacities. As far as recreational use goes, we also found the Draw-Tite hitch to be the winner here because of the addition of the J-pin hole and having higher tongue weight capacities. As far as towing goes, we found the Draw-Tite hitch to be the winner here as well because of the larger safety chain loop openings and having the wiring attachment point to mount any of our wiring harnesses that we may need. And as far as appearance goes, we found both of our hitches to be about equal here because they have virtually the same shape. Now for my personal opinion, If I was going to be purchasing one of these hitches for my Explorer, I'd definitely go with the Draw-Tite because of the added features that it has with our wiring bracket, the larger safety chain openings, the J-pin hole, and having the higher tongue capacities. It's just a much more versatile hitch than the CURT one is, in my opinion. And that completes our look at the best hitch options for the Ford Explorer. We hope you find this video helpful and informative in your hitch purchasing decision.
Thanks for watching. Click the link in our description below to shop, learn more, or visit us at etrailer.com. And leave us a comment if you have any questions.